Good morning, good morning. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be an early session, Sunday, 9:05 a.m. Where I am. What I am doing now is I woke up to crunch in some sessions with Cloud Code, and what I found is every time I log out of my Chrome, I have to, let's say I exit, I have to come back on, and I have to sign in every single time. And I think it's because I messed up some settings when I was playing with Cloud Code. And that is what I'm trying to resolve today, because I've been noticing it for the past couple days. It does not even Chrome, Cloud Desktop, anything that asks for OAuth or sign-in access. Everything is being signed out on quit. On exit, everything is being signed out. So that's why I am currently in the middle of a conversation with Cloud Desktop app. I'm not using Terminal for this. I'm using the desktop app, and it looks like I am right. And I did mess up something when I was trying to make the system work as it should. But anyways, I'm going to fix it. And I figured might as well show it online, and let's crunch another session today. It's gonna be good. So what I found is the code sign script itself is not the villain. The key is healthy. No timeout is exactly what the script intended, and ownership is clean. Bad news: you have 2 confirmed causes and a security issue to clean up. It directly deleted Cloud Desktop credentials. That's why Cloud Desktop signs out every time its auth tokens are gone. Chrome Safe Storage is likely broken. Chrome stores a key called Chrome Safe Storage in your keychain to encrypt all its cookie sessions. If that key got corrupted or has wrong ACLs from the set key pair partition list command, Chrome can't decrypt your session data on launch. Signs out every time, everything on every open. Run these diagnostics right now. Confirm if it's fixed. Just re-authenticate. Cloud OpenClaw security fix. Very good. At least I am finding the problems. Not set via defaults. Chrome completely. Okay, I'm not sure if it's gonna do anything. Yep, it quit Chrome completely. Delete Chrome's local state file. sessions will persist normally from this point forward. Lose one time, signed out of all websites, but only this once. Get passwords. It's also run. For this, I may have enabled it because I'm running OpenClaw agent, and I want my OpenClaw agent to be autonomously working on my Mac 24/7. It might be related to that. That's why the keychain has something present. You know what I mean? My OpenClaw agent Indra is running in my system 24/7 all the time, and I don't want my agent to turn off when I log the screen of the MacBook, or maybe that's the reason it is on. I'm not entirely sure, but is that really not a good thing to be present? Now I gotta re-sign back into all my Chrome. Oh no. Let's see. Yes. Hopefully this time. I hate it. Really, I have to put it. What the hell? Should not be the case. Should not be the case. Okay. Yes, I'm in. Done. Action required. Remove. Simple. Easy. Another profile, which is my thing. Yes. Cancel. Try another way. I have my password. Yeah. From Chrome. Yes. If I close it now and go back to here. Hello. Hello. So if I close everything completely, and if I go back here, it still remembers me. Console. In the side. My Indra is timed out again. I'm not sure why it timed out. Oh, I have. Oh, I have money in here. Expiring June 4, 2026. So if I didn't do it, it would have expired. Whoa, whoa, whoa. BBR. Don't really know what that is. So I'm gonna I'm gonna stop my screen for a moment. Let me generate my API key, a new API key. Name, 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 project, contract. Copy, copy, close. I think it's uh-huh. Before that, is this API key being used just for the project? I mean, when I say that, is that going to be used for people who go onto the website, for customers who try to scan their uh, contracts, right? It's not going to be used anywhere else. If I were to deploy the project and host it somewhere online, it will be online and anybody can, from the world, entire earth, can go over there and start using it, right? And so, since it is costing me money, I wouldn't want it to be free. You know what I mean? Think about it. If I'm, if it's costing me money to run it, why would I want it to give it for other people for free unless it's gonna turn them into a customer? You know what I mean? There is a kind of a business logic that should be here. We should be providing value to anybody that comes to the website. It should be enticing, alluring. They want to get on the website and they have to convert. The conversion rate should be top notch. That's what we're aiming for. Somehow, with some psychological effect, with some proof, with some evidence, uh, different factors involving the website creation, we need this product to sell itself. And we have to make a non-negotiable, and they cannot even resist. That's how the offer should be framed. So use thinking max, effort max, and see how we have planned it out so far and how we're going to plan it out now. Because this is important. For example, somebody can come onto the website, they can get a contract scanned for free, and then they can leave and never come back. Now it costed me, I don't know, 10 cents, 20 cents. But If we are going to get them back, I'm not afraid of spending money. But if we're not, and everybody keeps coming in and then just scanning and leaving, we are wasting money, personal money. Our goal is to make profit, revenue, and more profit. You know what I mean? Google. They did say console cloud.google.com. $300 in free credits. Try for free. 90 days to spend your credits. No billing during trial. Do I have to provide my credit information here? Doesn't show anything on here. Hopefully my screen ain't showing. Hey, I can say that I now know how to use GCP, Google Cloud Platform. You know what I mean? Every free scan costs 6 cents in cloud API fees. If 1,000 people scan for free and leave, that's $6 per month with zero return. At scale, what's a bleeding wound? But here's what actually data means. The Grammarly insights show the problem, lock the solution. Grammarly does not give you free fixes. They show you 15 errors found. You can see your text is broken, but the fix pay that psychological tension. I know something's wrong, but I can't fix it. Is that drives their $13 billion business. Here's what Packed Guard free scan should actually look like. A free scan runs the same analysis, costs the same 6 cents, but the user sees health score 62 of 100 needs attention. What's locked? Pay to unlock. Contract type freelance service agreement. 5 high risk clauses found, 3 medium, 12 standard. Nutrition label. Duration, payment terms, IP, etc. Clause titles, unlimited liability, non compete IP. Plain English explanations blurred, suggested control language blurred, full detailed breakdown, PDF report download. One sample clause is shown in full. The highest risk finding with its complete explanation and suggested fix. This proves the product works. The rest are locked. Why this is genius. Users sees they have 5 risky clauses. They can't unsee that. Anxiety is created. They know which clauses are risky. Titles visible. Unlimited liability sounds scary. They see one full example. They know the analysis is real and valuable, but they can't see the other 4 explanations or get fix suggestions locked. The psychological tension. I know my contract has problems, but I can't understand them. To unlock, pay $2.99 for this scan or start a 7-day pro trial. Captures email. Unit economics with this model. Cost per preview scan 6 cents. If 10% convert, $2.99. Effective CAC. Cost effective CAC, customer acquisition cost 60 cents. If only 5% convert, effective CAC is $1.20. Cost to acquire a customer 60 cents. Now I'm paying $1.20 to acquire one customer. I'm hungry, aggressive. A free preview is 10 to 25 times cheaper than paid advertising. So the free scan isn't charity, it's the cheapest customer acquisition channel possible. Every scan is a sales pitch that costs 6 cents. And the users who don't convert immediately, they gave us nothing. No email, no payment, they're gone. But we can add a soft email gate. Enter your email to see your preview results before showing anything. Now, every scan captures a lead, even if they don't pay today. We email them in 3 days. You scan a contract that scores 62 of 100 with high risk clauses. Ready to understand what they mean? The conversion funnel becomes visit landing page free, enter email to scan, lead captured, $0 cost, upload contract free, see preview, score plus titles plus one sample finding, locked, unlock full report, one time, full report, start 7-day pro trial, leave email drip, your contract scored, see what's wrong, re-engagement. No money is wasted. Every scan either converts to immediate return revenue or captures a lead for re-engagement or both. Want me to update the design spec and manage plan? Yes. OAuth credentials for Google login. Uh, no, now viewing project, my first project in organization. No organization, done. How would you like to start? How would you like to get started today? Close. $300 credits remaining, 90 days remaining. Welcome to free trial. Uh, New project. Project name. Packed guard. No organization. Browse. Cancel. I need an organization. I need to create an organization. And I could just say organization. Organizations. Active. Okay. When I go in here, I have name. Okay, there is an organization, then what the hell? Resources, no organization. You don't have permission to view the permissions of the selected resource. What do you mean I don't have permissions? Okay, if I create a project, can I rename this? Settings. Yeah, change it. It'll change to Packard. Save, save. No organization, which should change. Move. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Fold role project mover. Resource manager that projects that move project mover, huh? Yeah, I do have that. I do have that. I do have that. So what do you mean I don't have nothing? I have that. Settings. Moo moo. Na na. Station organization. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh, free 3 cans per month. Start free, $12 per month. Annual, if you go with monthly, it's $19 per month. Pro recommended per scan, it's $2.99 per scan. You just buy a scan. Free preview shows your risk score. Is this legal advice? All right, I guess we have it mapped out. Every button, every screen, every action the user takes should be mapped out. I guess you have everything mapped out. We need logic, reason behind everything we have on the screen. Everything should have a purpose and reason. No button, no page, no screen, no redirection should have no useless value. When I say that, I mean everything should have meaning and purpose. We are utilizing everything to the max with psychological effects, stealing the model or the directive or working systems from working businesses who are generating billions of dollars, and we are going to inject everything into our system, make it our own for this particular product that we are building. I like everything that we are doing. We have to make it so that we have healthy margins. When I say healthy, I'm talking that a ridiculous amount of money that just flowing in, but we are also providing ridiculous amounts of value to the customer, and they would just say they would just feel stupid not buying it. That's how we are. That's how good it's gonna be. Feel like the website should feel premium. When I say that, again, reference existing billion-dollar businesses that are making revenue left and right, how they are planning out, what kind of uh, systems they have in place. If you need anything from me, any kind of web scraping tool or APIs for you to actually go on to their websites and look and feel how they have it, I will give you that. If you need Firecrawl, if you need OpenCLI, if you need anything else, research and see what you need to actually see and feel it for yourself. Screenshots, images, API keys, MCPs, connections, authentications. I will give you everything to remove the obstacles for you to actually make it feel like a real product that has real thought behind it and has real customer benefit to it. So everything we have done so far is ready and good. I like it, and I have already given you the API key for Anthropic. I am currently logged into Google Cloud Console. I've never used it before, but I have logged in. I have signed up for a free trial for 90 days. So if if you need anything from there, we can do that. You said something about OAuth. I'm not sure what that means, but I have that. I can also create the Superbase database, which I have used before. If you, I'm going to create that now. Whatever you need, whatever else you need that makes sense for us to include in the system, in the product, we should have it so the customer doesn't feel like they are doing it for no purpose. You know what I mean? If they want it, we have it. But the core value is always them coming on, getting the value they need, and then leaving. But we do have to have psychological and also the best UI UX experiences that we can provide to the customers by just stealing what works for billion-dollar businesses. We're not inventing the wheel. We're not reinventing anything. We're just stealing, making it our own. Yep. Steal. Always steal. They're spending millions of dollars and they have cracked it. Why would I have nothing. Why would I think and make something out of thin air? And all of that is gone. Great. Everything we've done so far is, I think we're getting to the point where we have real value to that we can provide to the customer. What I do want to mention is that we have to make sure that every button, every screen, every functionality, or every feature, every page, every redirection should have a purpose on the product, on the website. We have to make sure that the customer is not getting lost anywhere. We are handling everything that, and we are expecting the customer to do, and we have to have everything in place so we don't lose the customer. We have to have psychological UI, UX experiences built in. For that, I would like for you, since you're already doing it, it's not like you have not done it, you have done it. You know how the billion-dollar industry is out there, how big companies are making it work. They have spent millions of dollars cracking it, and now they have a system that works and converts customers and make them recurring subscriptions every single month, and they are making billions of dollars doing this. So we're just going to steal it. Our motto is to steal it and make it our own. Steal it, make it our own. Steal it, make it our own. So we are providing the customer with the best of the best industry standard. We are not reinventing the wheel. We are giving them what they already have experienced, so they feel familiar and they're not getting lost. You know what I mean? So that experience is what we're trying to give to the customers. We should have the bearings of a billion-dollar industry, a product where the customer feels valued, the customer should be cared for, they should be taken through the entire journey, they should get absolute value, but also we have to have absolutely ridiculous amounts of profit from each customer, and the customer should have get ridiculous amounts of value from it, and we have to come up with systems that can provide them. We cannot lose a customer unless they don't want to. They can cancel it or skip it. We should also have that exception handle. If the customer doesn't want to subscribe to us, they can unsubscribe anytime. We have to have that systems in place as well. I'm talking getting a cold person onto the website. Maybe we convert them, maybe we don't convert them. We collect them as a lead, and then we have them. If they want us, they can keep receiving emails or something else, notifications from us. If they don't, they can unsubscribe. We have to have the whole pipeline mapped out. We cannot trap the customer in any way. You know what I mean? But we have to have the mindset of $1 billion industry. We have to utilize every single customer that comes onto the website. Every interaction they have should be handled. The UI should feel premium. The UX should feel top of the charts by following and stealing what works for the $1 billion product that is already out there, making profit like there's no tomorrow. We have to make that exactly like that for this product. And I'm just talking this out. I know this product works. I know there is real demand to it. I know there is real users who are looking for this. We have to nail down the SEO. That is another big thing. And we have to also nail down GEO. I mean, chatbot optimization. So we will be pumping out content like there's no tomorrow. We will be pumping out so much content that will be linking everything to this website, and we will be creating niche small tools in the inbuilt into this website, so customers can come in different. We are pulling in hundreds of thousands of different customers onto the website and giving them free tools, maybe, in the future, not maybe not now, but when we gain insights and we are trying to compete for rankings, we have to make it so that our system itself is built in a way that we are analyzing the SEO, what's trending, what is not trending, and then we're including it onto our website as if as a side feature, a side project, side blog post, or another small feature that is going to be built onto the system where they it's like a directory of different features and small website that becomes one, and everything leads to our main sale, our main thing. So we have to be ranking for anything that related to contracts, AI contracts, freelance contracts, business contracts, individual contracts. It does not matter. Different hundreds of thousands of keywords must be present, and if you need any tool or API key to get a feel for this yourself, I will give it to you. If you want scraper API keys, Firecrawl or OpenCLI or anything else, ask me, do the research. Once you have that information, I will give you everything you need, so we are not losing a customer, we are not making money. You know what I mean? We have to have it planned out. The whole SaaS opportunity, the whole website, the whole product should be understood. There should be logic behind it, reasoning behind it, why we are doing it, what we are doing, why we are doing, and what the customer is getting. We should handle every exception the customer might throw at us. Even before they think about it, we should resolve that before they can even say, oh, so and so and so. And we go, guess what? No, we have to handle those rejections as well. I'm not losing it again, bro. Uh-huh. I lost it again. I'm not gonna. speak like that again and again and again? What are you talking about? I don't know why I'm losing it, but I'm losing it. You're just seeing my face, huh? Welcome. This is me. This is me. My videos. I'm already live right now. Day 19. Yes. I've done 2 4-hour sessions on one day. That's 8 hours. Now I have streamed. Off stream, I have worked on it again and again and again. We need to make everything work. We cannot, you know what I mean, come up with a fake. I've had problems like this. I think of an idea, I try to execute it, but there's no PRD. There is no big feature map on the product life cycle. What is the product? Where it begins? Or what is the value we're providing? Who we are providing it to? How are we going to acquire those customers? What is their life cycle? What the journey that they go through in our pipeline or life cycle? What benefits are they getting? Features that we have in place? Are we handling the exceptions or the rejections from the customers? Are we providing real value that they would pay real money to get? Are we really being optimized for the keywords that they are searching for? How, if not, how are we going to make it possible? And how can we add other niche or similar keywords to the website and link them so we are not just targeting one big keyword, but we have several hundred thousands of other keywords that we are trying to grow with? So I have a new thing called growth strategy and customer lifetime. Steal it, make it our own. That is my motto. Every customer who touches PackGuard goes through this pipeline. No one falls through the cracks. No one falls through the cracks. Here's what now documented ad red flag. Full customer lifecycle from cold Google search to retain pro subscriber to win back. With every branch handled, no one falls through. 14 objections pre-handle. Is this accurate? Is my data safe? Why not ChatGPT? How do I cancel? Each mapped to where in the UI, where in the UX it's addressed, and how. SEO strategy, primary keywords, AI contract scanner, contract review tool plus long tail clusters, 100 plus legal terms, clause types, negotiation tips. Every keyword has a content plan, 5 micro tools as lead magnets, contract glossary, NDA generator, payment calculator, contract checklist, clause library. Each ranks for its own keywords and funnels to the scanner. 3 email sequences, post scan nurture, day 0, 1, 3, 7. Trial ending, win back, day 30 or 60, plus clean unsubscribe path at every step, retention systems, monthly scan summaries, milestones, annual upgrade nudges, scan packs for paper scan users, churn prevention, pause, downgrade, feedback survey before cancel, content calendar, 8 blog posts for first month, each targeting a specific keyword, each ending with scanner CTA. Now we have the design spec, the implementation plan, and the growth strategy, the objection map, and the Anthropic API key. The product, the business model, and the growth engine are all documented. how do you want me to start building now? Do you want me to start building now, or do you want to set up Supabase and Google Auth first so I can build with Auth from the start? I have logged into Google Cloud Console. I have started my free trial for the next 90 days. I guess I get $300 in free credits on Google. This is my first time using Google, although I can figure things out, but it would be best if you can guide me, and or if you want, you can take over and make sure everything is set up the way we want it to, and also try to not try but map out and log everything on why we are doing this, what's the long-term objective, why we are doing it now, and how can we change it or modify it if we ever need to. You know what I mean? We have to have planned. Everything should be planned out. We cannot make something up and then completely forget about it. We have to log everything and report everything so we can go back to it and say, oh, this is what I did back then, and now this is what we're trying to do because we found such and such insight, or we think we tried it out, it did not work, and now we are planning or diverting to a different direction, but aligning to the same vision, something like that. So that is that. I can also create Supabase if you want to, but the only thing that I did forget to mention is that everything that we are creating should as a whole come together as a complete product. You know what I mean? We cannot confuse the customer in any way, shape, or form. Clear value, clear solutions. They have a clear problem. We are speaking directly to the audience, and we have them on the website. The revenue options are unlimited. We have so many ways to optimize and make money from this. We have to also have plans on how we're going to make it possible. And I also did ask you if you ever need anything, any APIs, any scraper APIs, any other tools or services, research them and then get back to me so I can give you and remove those obstacles so you can actually feel the website. I can also give you the screenshots or images from different websites if you want. You know, it should be completely designed. There is no way where we are figuring things out along the way. We have to have it mapped out now. We can improve on it, but we can't say, oh, we didn't think about it before. We have to think about it now. That is not something I want. I want some completely mapped out, completely. Business aspect of it, revenue aspect of it, profit aspect of the business, the product life cycle, customer life cycle, rejection handling. After they subscribe, what happens? If they don't subscribe, what happens? If they cancel the subscription, what happens before and after every single life cycle of every single action the user might take, and also how the company can make business, the website or the product can make money. What are the different ways of making money? How can we turn these customers into paying us much more? Talking about newsletters, talking about email leads, talking about campaigns, talking about any way we can leverage the customers, and we have to get their consent to this, and we have to have it clearly mapped out and spelled out so a customer has the information up front. If they read it, they know. If they don't read it, it's up to them. We're not going to force anybody to do anything else, but we will show them that this is what it is. You can go to so and so on page to read it. You know what I'm saying. Just general, they have to accept the privacy policy, or they have to accept the cookies and stuff like that. We need to follow everything that we can, so nobody can come after us. You know what I mean? But having said that, what do you want me to do now? Oh, I forgot to copy it, but it's a good thing I did not lose it. Good, good. I might crunch for another couple minutes. That should be good for today. why are we setting up that Google Superbase? Why do you need Google OAuth? First, yeah, and tell me. It gives us database plus auth plus row level security in one free service. The free tier handles 50k monthly users and 500 megabytes of storage. We would need 3 separate services without it: a database, a auth provider, and a backend. Superbase is what Notion, Linear, and thousands of SaaS products use. If we ever outgrow it, we can migrate to any Postgres SQL database. Zero lock-in. Step 2. Set up Google OAuth. Do this after Superbase is ready. In your Google Cloud Console already open, go to APIs and Services, OAuth consent screen. Click External User Type, click Create, App Name, User Support Email, Developer Contact Email. Leave everything else blank for now. Click Save and Continue. I don't have an email. User Support Email. How can I don't have an email though. Or email, your email, developer contact email, your email. So I just give my email, huh? Leave everything else blank for now and click and save through scopes and test users. Skip both. Click back to dashboard. Now go to API Services, Credentials, click Create Credentials, OAuth Client ID, Name, Web Application, Packed Card, Authorize Redirect URLs, click Add URI and enter this. You will find your exact Superbase URL in Superbase Project Settings API Project URL. It looks like so and so and so. You will see a client ID and client secret. Tell me they are ready. Why Google OAuth? Grammarly's data shows Google One Tap or OAuth has the highest sign-up conversion rate of any auth method. Users click one button, no password to create, no email to verify, friction zero, conversion maximum. Every billion-dollar SaaS offers Google login. Why we need both Superbase and Google Cloud? Superbase handles the auth flow, sessions, tokens, user management. Google Cloud provides the OAuth credentials, client ID secret that lets us say sign in with Google. They connect to each other. Google's credentials go into Superbase settings. That's it for now. 2 things: create Superbase project, set up Google OAuth and Google Cloud Console. Once both are ready, give me the signal and I'll configure everything and start building. While you're doing that, I'm going to create the operations log you asked for, documenting every decision, why we made it, and how to change it later. Why we made it, how to change it. Operations log created at red flag operations log. 12 decisions documented with reasoning, alternatives, how to change each one and what depends on it. Plus infrastructure map and cost projections. What to do right now. Create Superbase project. Do this first. Takes 2 minutes. Set up OAuth. Start with Superbase. Everything else depends on it. Then I'm gonna do it. Well guys, gonna go blank again now. Americas. Yes. East East US, North Virginia, closest to the US freelancers. Create new project. It takes 2 minutes to provision. Project settings API. Tell me Superbase is ready. Don't paste the keys yet. I'll ask for them specifically. Okay. It's not ready yet. It's gonna take 2 minutes. Project settings. API keys. Not ready yet. API and services. Yes, there you go. Do I even, can I even buy it? I'm just building it. Can I even buy the domain? No, it's not available. I am doing that right now. Major flaw. Hackedguard.com is not available. What is wrong with you? You said it's available. It says on the lowest or least availability it's cost me 4 grand. I can't yet because spur email. Well. You can see this, right? Top level domains. That's what TLD means. I might close it now because I gotta. Yeah, I'll do it on the back end. That should be good for tonight.